Welcome back to Vora's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you and people like us. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing. Well, we have an animated title for you, and it is The Boxtrolls.
Coming from Leica.
Yes. And here's the spine in the back. But when you actually open this up and take this out, it actually all flows together. So it's like one big image.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Yes. And it is a 4K. I begged him to get the steelbooks for all of these when they came out. And you do have a little booklet where they have it with the stop motion, because that's what this is. It's like claymation stop motion type deal. It talks about the movie. And here's the... So this movie is about trolls.
That live in boxes.
Yes. And whatever their box is on the front of their box is their name. So if one of them has a fish on their box, they're fish. Or eggs or shoes. Who knows what it is? That's what they were. Mm-hmm. And what they would do is they're like kind of like scavengers. They live in the sewers, and then they come out at night and they scavenge for items to help them build where they live.
They actually built a pretty good area down from where they are.
Mm-hmm.
But
the people above are afraid of the Boxtrolls because they love cheese, and they have a feeling that they're coming to steal their food, their cheese, and
eat their children,
and all this. And that's not what they're about. They're pretty much inventors, really, because they invent things and build things, and that's really what they do. They come up to get what they need and whatnot. Well, one of them is not a troll. One of them is actually a human being. And later on down the line, you find out why they have one. Mm-hmm. And he believes that he's a Boxtroll his whole life.
Very entertaining. It's a very entertaining movie.
Mm-hmm. I
actually rather enjoyed this. I didn't think I would enjoy this because I've seen Coraline. I enjoyed that one. That one was pretty good.
I really liked that one.
Paranorman, I've seen. She has not seen yet. Mm-mm. I've never seen Boxtrolls until we watched this. Mm-hmm. This was really good. I have to say this has been my favorite of the three that we've seen so far.
Well, we've only seen two.
I've seen three.
You've seen three. I've seen two.
I would say this is my favorite out of all three so far that I've seen.
I really like Coraline. I like the way they took that one, and then I actually really do enjoy this one. So far I like 2 out of the 4 that we have. I can't really tell you which one I like better out of all of them because I haven't watched the other 2 yet. But I really enjoyed these. These were really good. These are good, fun family movies to watch.
Yeah. I wish they do more. The last one that we got, unfortunately, came from Disney. 20th Century Fox, which is Disney, is The Missing Link. I have never seen that one. I heard it was pretty decent.
Okay.
But
we don't own that one. It didn't come out with these ones with the all matching type looking steelbooks.
Well, Disney owns that one, so nobody else will get it except for them.
Yeah.
But I like to try to get a hold of that at some point, see if it's any good. You have to let us know in the comments if anybody's seen that one. But I wish they do more movies like this.
Yes.
They're actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised. I didn't think I'd like them. I thought they'd be stupid.
Yeah, a lot of people think that because they haven't produced a movie in a very long time that there's an issue. Well, when they had The Missing Link that came out and then COVID hit, so they had to stop production. They had to stay away from everybody and whatnot. So I'm hoping, obviously, they're back together and they're coming up with something new. Maybe we'll find out in 2025.
It takes a while to do these movies.
Yes.
So.
Because you literally have to take, like, if every little movement they have to do the video and stop it and then go, move it, stop, move, stop, move, stop. And then eventually it all comes together as one, of course, with, with the programs and whatnot that helps it flow very well. So it does take a lot of work, because not only are you creating these characters and everything, you also have to put them all together, plus you have to do the stop motion, the claymation, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If you have not seen this movie, though, you definitely need to check it out.
But 4K transfer was excellent.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much any animated movie. Any animated movie is going to look good.
Yep.
That's just the way it goes. You can't really deter one from the other, because animated movies just look good, period, on TV.
Mm-hmm.
But it did have Dolby Atmos, which I thought was very cool.
Yes.
It was well used. Not a movie that where you hear like,
everything, but you heard like when they went up in the chute to come up to up here, or the clock was going, you could hear it going around. You can hear them when they go from one end to the other.
When you needed to hear stuff, you heard it.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear everything. You hear their voices. Even when they spoke low, you heard it. So that's one good thing about having Dolby Atmos or DTSX. You get to hear everything. You can't miss it, because sometimes on the other audio formats you can miss.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how it's recorded, whether it's recorded at a low or whoever's doing it. Like Liam Neeson speaks very low.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times I've cranked his movies up a little bit more, because he is very hard to understand sometimes, because he speaks so low.
Yeah.
But that's just the way he is. You get some actors that speak lower than others.
Mm-hmm.
So Dolby Atmos usually brings that to the center stage, and you can hear every single thing without having to crank it up even more,
Right.
which makes it nice. So not everybody has the same hearing as everybody else, so Numbnuts hears better than me. I was born with 20% hearing loss in each ear, so I only get to hear. I got to hear stuff a little bit louder than what she does, unfortunately, but she's kind of gotten used to it.
I've gotten used to it.
Yeah. I do have selective hearing at times, so.
So do I. But everybody does. Our dog is the worst, though. She'll look at you like, yeah, I'm not listening to you, and just keep doing what she wants to do. She's got like the worst selective hearing.
But I don't know if Scream Factory still has these. I don't think they do. I think they completely sold out.
I think they did.
And are out of print. You can find them on eBay, most likely for a higher price, obviously. But if you can get a hold of it, at least this one, this is such a great movie to watch. It is actually really, really good. I was very surprised. I'm actually a fan of Leica Films.
Yes.
So.
Which is interesting, because he actually normally doesn't like claymation movies at all.
No.
So,
like Wallace and Gromit, I can't stand. I thought that shit was just stupid. Or Shaun the Sheep. I know it's very popular.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but that was just not my cup of tea. I couldn't get into it. But these movies, I guess, hit different. So I rather enjoyed this. And the picture on this was absolutely beautiful. Let alone the still books alone. So definitely the presentation. So Shout knocked it out of the park with this. So I would definitely recommend Boxtrolls.
Yes.
So if you can find it, grab a hold of it. If you can find any of the other ones, grab a hold of them.
Well, I think they might still have the collection of all four of them together.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Besides the missing link.
Yeah.
But I think you can still find that, though.
Well, that'd be definitely a good deal. Highly recommend Boxtrolls as far as the transfer and everything.
Yeah.
I would give it a 5 out of 5 for
Absolutely.
how the presentation looked. And yes, give it a watch. Stop motion is actually pretty cool.
Yes.
Actually. So that's it. Like, comment, subscribe.
See you on the next one.